Okay. Good morning. I hope everyone is doing great. It's Tuesday. So what's really happening in the market? Hey, the market has been just going up and down, especially on Nasdaq US30s, and yeah, the market seems to be going crazy there. I think the best thing is you can just try to stay out of the market, or you will end up losing unnecessarily. I think the best thing that we can do at this time is to just look for scalping. We have to look for scalping. But besides that, guys, we can just look at the other pairs like currency pairs. We can still make some very nice profits on that because now at the moment the market it's looking at we are expecting the rates cut. So next week we're gonna have FOMC. We're gonna have CPI. This week we also have some stuff. This week we have NFP. So there are reasons why we see the market going crazy, but the most important one is going to come to this. Are they going to cut the rates? Are they going to cut the rates? That is the most important thing. And besides that, we are on our, or not our, my trading setup. So just because this title of this video is my trading setup, it doesn't really mean that we're gonna get something. But if there's something, yes, we're gonna use that as our trading setup for this week. But the most important thing that I'm going to do is to focus on different pairs, except not actually indices. Because this Friday we have NFP and the market might not really move very nice. But we will see what we will get because we are on this together. Remember, yesterday we did do our fundamentals or economic news event, so everything was covered in there. On the weekly analysis, we did the whole analysis for mostly last week and this week. Go check that video, right? So now, or before we continue, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So yeah, you can smash that subscribe button. So we also have our special there. It's limited special. It's $60 lifetime signals. So that is going to end anytime soon. So let me know if you want to be part of the team. So now, just because we are looking for some trade setup, we have to understand what's happening with the dollar index, because it's the most important one and it shows us whether the dollar is going up or down. Or we can say the strength of the dollar. Is the dollar gaining some momentum or not? So on our weekly analysis, obviously, we did cover these trends, what's really happening now. We just need to focus on whatever that is happening now, right? Can we look for a buy or for a sell? So since I'm not trading DXY, I use it for just to understand what's really happening with the dollar. So yesterday we had a PMI or manufacturing PMI. We saw things were starting to get weaker. And yeah, around this level, you can see that it's actually our support area. So the market tried to give us some fake breakouts there, but the reason, the bigger thing that I like here is it shows us the dollar is losing some momentum. Even though we have this support and resistance, we can see that the market is actually doing what? The market is actually ranging. We want to see the market breaking out of this area. Then we can say, yes, we're going to continue with buying anything that is going against the dollar. Understand that, because this is the dollar, so it shows us the weakness. But you should be extra careful, because mostly when you see it, if you see it on the support area, if you check another pair that it's actually correlating with this, negatively correlating with this dollar, it means that pair, it might be on a resistant area. Maybe it was trying to break. When it reverses like this, when you see DXY trying to reverse like this, it means those other pairs, they might also be trying to reverse. For example, it might be Euro USD, right? So, but we'll check that actually. So here, it's going to be difficult for anyone to do that, to buy. So it means if it keeps pushing, it keeps going up, it means the other pairs will be trying to reverse. So be extra careful. So for those who are trying to buy or doing something, it's going to be a risky one. You should be buying when it's around this level. When I say buying, I'm talking, let's say, let me just write out there because maybe some of you might forget. So when I say buy, it means I'm talking about Euro USD. So if maybe the market was reaching this level of resistance, it means once the market starts to go down like that on Euro USD, you were going to do what? To look for that buy, right? So here it shows us that the market is reaching the support and it's reversing. So it means on the other pairs you will be doing what? Obviously, it will look like a sell if you are going to focus on the setups. So this is going to control that. So once we see that reversal, because we saw a nice aggressive sell, so now the market is going back. And it's, for me, it's normal because we can see that we have this consolidation structure. So it means we might see a continuation. Remember, this week we have so many economic news. Maybe the market is waiting for NFP, CPI, or FOMC. Most likely, the market will just play around. So this is the beginning of everything. So let's try to check something else. So I will just try to shuffle all these things, right? Because I will try to shuffle the pairs that we're going to do. But okay, Euro USD is very close then. It's very close. You see what I was talking about. So on Euro USD, we can see that we are on a very nice uptrend structure. This is a very nice uptrend structure. But the market was doing what? The market was breaking out. Yesterday, the market was breaking out here. That's why we had a buy pending order. We were expecting to see the market going up. But did you see what's happening on DXY? So DXY is reversing. That's why we also see a reversal here. So they are negatively correlating. So if the dollar is getting stronger, we will see a reversal here. And we see that. So if it breaks on the other side, if it breaks that support, it means we might start to see a nice continuation of that buy. But here, beside that, we had a buy pending order. It's not really good. You can see that. So what we have here, we have a very nice structure. We saw that we had a nice resistance there, especially when we are coming from this nice downtrend. So it means now we expect to see the market going up, right? So it's not like we were wrong. A nice breakout here, obviously, it's a good thing for us to continue buying. But it seems like the market is reversing, and there's nothing we can do with that because we expect the market to go down, to go up. So if it reverses like that, it means like it was a sort of a fake breakout. But we have so many economic news, so it means things might change here and there. Another one can say, Kenzo, do you see something like that? Yes, I do see something like that. So maybe the market will be creating something like that. But at the moment, since we are expecting the market to go up, I'm expecting a nice buy. Maybe the market will end up reaching the support area, then we can continue. Or maybe the market will just go back on this ranging structure. So which means at the moment, it's better just to stay out of the market. So I can say we don't really have much today on Euro USD. Unless if the market continues going up, already we have a buy pending order on top there, then we can look for a buy around this level. Or maybe the market will be going back towards this support area. Around this area, it's where we can look for another buy. We are not looking for a sell because we're no longer on that downtrend. So at the moment, we go in with that uptrend that we have at the moment. So we expect to see the market doing what? Continuing. But where we are, this is the fresh start of this trend. So this trend is still like very, 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 very fresh. So we expect it to continue to evolve with time. And we're still going to get those structures that we can end up connecting and calling them support areas. But at the moment, the market is still doing its thing. But also the fundamentals can be a factor. Okay, so let me push the next one. Anything that is going to be on the way, we are going to analyze it. So now we are on gold. What's really happening on gold? So on gold, we see that, okay, we have some structures here. We had this nice uptrend. The market was going up for quite some time. We did talk about this. If you want to check this analysis, go on my weekly analysis or maybe yesterday's video. So what we have here is we have a very nice structure. So if maybe I wanted to take a trade here, I wasn't going to actually look for a buy. Why? Because at the moment it shows us that, you know what, we are coming from a very nice uptrend structure. Now the market, it's obviously on a downtrend structure, so it means we're supposed to look for sell positions. Yes, sometimes it might look nice that, Kenzo, can we buy here? No, it's better for us to look for sell positions on top here. So at the moment, we missed this one here yesterday. I did not really want to take that because it was supposed to reach this nice level there, and the market did not really reach that. But now I start to see that it seems like the market is creating something like that slower. If the market is trying to do that, that will be fine, because we can start to see this is the third area, which makes sense. I did wait there, but I did see that, but I just wanted to see the market touching my resistance. But what I know is we did smash this one and also that. But if the market comes around that area, it means maybe the market will reach this level, as it seems like the market is slowly going down. So maybe something like that. So we might expect the market to create something like that. So it means now we start to see we start to see the structures that we can use as our proper resistance line going down like that, because we expect to see what the market going down, especially when we just broke out this area. So we expect to see the market going down. We expect to see some sells, and that is happening. But since we were on this block, it was actually ranging. So when the market is ranging, just know that or the spelling is right or not, it's fine. So you just know that you're supposed to do what? Wait. You're supposed to wait when the market is doing something like this. But if you understand, yes, you can jump on the sells when the market is actually around those levels. But unfortunately, you can't just jump on anything, because sometimes the market can reverse before reaching our structure. So here, it's fine. I feel like if the market continues like this, if it continues going up, we will be ready to look for another sell, especially on the resistance area or maybe around this level, because it makes sense. That will be my trading setup. Once we have the market here, I will be looking for a proper sell. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. The channel is growing very nice because of you guys, so don't forget to smash that subscribe, right? So let's push to the next one. We want to see what's next. On the next one here, it's US30. US30 is also going crazy. So you can see that previously, yes, we had a proper uptrend, which the market was going crazy. You can see here, market was going crazy. Now the market tried to break out of this level here. At the moment, we're just playing around this area. Yes, we did have a proper sell and we did smash that, but these other ones we did not really take. The one I can say, if maybe we had a trade, maybe it was yesterday, we were on a live session. I said maybe you can scalp this, and indeed the market did give go up in our favor. I did not really take that because I did take Nasdaq, and Nasdaq did give us some very quick profits. But before that, the market smashed us. Actually, the market was just playing game. But what is the bigger structure here? What's really happening? So what we have, we can say we had a breakout. I think everyone can see that. But now the market seems to be trying to give us clue that this is going to be a future or maybe a potential resistance at the moment. So it means if the market reaches that area, we will be marking that area as our potential resistance or future resistance, because we don't really have proper resistance. I thought maybe the market was going to reach this area before maybe trying to go down. But the overall structure is here. It shows us that since we had this breakout, it's obvious that we are supposed to look for downtrends, right? We're supposed to look for downtrends. So we expect the market to do that. We expect the market to go down. That's why buying might look nice, because the candlesticks might be very strong, but it's not really safe. Just look at this type of reversals. So at the moment, we'll just mark this area and we'll be waiting for the market actually so that we can sell. This was just scalping, not a proper trade that I can advise anyone to take, unless if maybe you just scalping. So on US30, I'm still looking for some proper sell positions. So next week we have some very nice stuff going on. FOMC, CPI, those are going to be aggressive news. So the question is, will they cut the rates? If they cut the rates, that will be good. That will be good because we might see the market starting to uptrend, and we want that. But besides that, we are on a Nasdaq. What's really happening? And we can see that, yes, the market has been on a very nice uptrend structure. We've been on this aggressive uptrend, right? So now what we have is, we have a proper structure here. Let's go closer. Where can I say we can buy or we can sell? At the moment, I'm just looking for a nice buy, but the market has been actually disappointing. We had this type of a structure, by the way, previously. So once the market was going up there, I thought maybe the market was going to continue. Guess what? The market did actually reverse, and it was seriously aggressive. So we needed to get out of that. But the market later on did recover, and now it's selling again. So for us to be safe, I can say I don't really see a proper structure that I can use at the moment. So it will only be this one place. It's going to be around this area of a support area. If the market reaches this area, that is going to be the only area that I will start to look for a buy. Because here it shows us that the market, just look at the structure. The market is just playing. The market went down, up. So it's crazy. So I don't think it's a good time for us to participate around that area. We can look at other things. We can look at other things like a currency pairs or something like that. So let's check. So I don't really have any trade set up here. So the best thing that you can do is to wait for the market to give us a proper structure along the way, or maybe the market will be reaching our support area. Whether maybe the market is going to support that area of a support, or maybe we're going to have a breakout, it's up to the market. We don't really know. And on top there, we can say, yeah, we had something like that. So now we have so many structures. So at the end of the day, we are just going to get confused. So now let's go on GBP. I think I missed GBP USD. So on GBP USD, likely enough, we did smash this one yesterday. We had a very nice structure. You can see that we are coming from a very proper downtrend structure. It was a very nice one. Then from there, we can easily see that the market is no longer on that downtrend. We see a breakout there going up. That's good. It tells us that, you know what, we're no longer on that downtrend structure. Now we are looking for a proper buy, right? We did do that. We did touch our take profit. It was very nice because it was Monday. So not everything was bad, actually. We lose some and we win some. So it's not really a matter of we're losing everything. No, sometimes we lose some, especially it seems like we're losing more on Nasdaq. Only Nasdaq is the one that disappointed. So, but now we have something like this. I think we need to delete this. These things, you need to make sure that your chart is clean, guys. Sometimes too many structures, they end up confusing. So this is what we have, GBP USD. We had that breakout. This, I think it's obvious that that was a nice breakout. From there, we started to see the market giving us this type of a structure. I think it's easier for everyone to see that this is a support area. So now we can repeat what we did yesterday. You see that? We can just repeat what we did yesterday by just waiting for the market to reach this level before we look for another buy. Because we can see that the market is already giving us a proper structure for us to do what? To actually keep buying. Or we can say an uptrend structure. So we have something like that. You see that? So we expect the market to reach this level. Yes, someone can say, Kenzo, do you see something there? Yeah, we see that, but we're not going to recommend that at the moment because it shows us that the market can still do those type of structures. But you see, the market did go down. The market did go down, even though we had those type of structures. So even here, the market might play games, but at the end of the day, the market might reach this support area before we see another push. That's what we see at the moment. So this might end up, something like that. You can say the market will be doing something like that. And that is a proper uptrend. But what I'm waiting for here, I'm waiting for the market to reach this support area. Once it bounces back, we're going to have a very nice buy going further, unless if maybe the market tries to break out. That is going to be a different thing then. It means maybe the market will be trying to get out of that that trend, right? I hope that makes sense. So any pair that you want me to, oh, I forgot we are not on a live session. So let me see if maybe on oil we can get something. Oil seems to be playing around the same, around our downtrend. So now we are on US oil. You can see we were going up previously. Now we are actually on a downtrend structure. So it shows us that the market is still around the support area, but we can't do anything. Where the market is, there is nothing we can do. The market is still doing its thing, is consolidating. So do you want to just buy, sell? No. Obviously, since we understand that we are on a downtrend, our job is to look for that sell. So which means our sell areas is going to be around this resistant area. You can see that the market is just giving us those ranging structures. So I think a continuation of that is going to be a very nice one, because this is a nice downtrend. But you also have to check the news or OPEC countries if you are actually going to focus on this US oil. OPEC countries, they also have their news here and there, and they might also affect the way we see US oil move going. So there is some stuff that might change very quick. So here I'm just expecting the market to go towards my support before I go down. So let's go check some currency pairs, because I think at the moment they are very important on our side. I think we're going to look at them. So let's just 1, 2, 3. Let's check this 1, 2, 3, and that might be something. So let's see. I think we were talking yesterday on our live session about this area, and it seems like the market is reversing. Seems like the market is reversing. So this is what we have. The market on Gbpusd, it's still on a very nice uptrend. You can see that. But now it seems like the market is reversing, and that is a very good thing. I still remember saying that this is a very nice uptrend, but it's not really nice area to buy, because I think the market is overbought. If we go closer, then you'll see that this thing is still actually overbought. So, but at the moment, it's much better, because that sell or that reversal, it's coming back towards our support area. So another thing is we have to check JPY events. Do we have any JPY events? I think next week we're gonna have interest rates from JPY, so maybe that might also be a good thing. So maybe something like that. But I feel like we are still very higher. I think we need to have a proper reversal before we look for another buy. Yes, it's possible for the market to actually reverse here, but I will check that. If it makes sense, I will send this to my people in the group. So if you want to be part of the team, you know what to do. You know what to do. So for today, I think, guys, it's enough. This video is already going longer than expected. So for those who want to be part of the team, I will just leave this screenshot here. For those who want to be part of the team, you pay once, then you're done. It means you're gonna receive our unlimited signals. It's only signals, guys. Signals, and per day is between 2 to 5. It depends if maybe there are those opportunities. So if there's nothing, I'm not gonna force just because I said we send 2 to 5 signals. If those opportunities are there, yes, we're gonna send those signals. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. I will see you on the next one. I think later today we are going to be on Trader Nick channel, but before that I might also go live and join our free signal group, because when we go live, most likely I send the link in there so that you don't really miss our live sessions. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.